bell, round one. The straight right just misses. Nice straight. You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. And down goes Machine. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I've got to see that again.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Stiff jab. They're in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And we may see a stoppage here. And Machine goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Here we go for round two. Is this the beginning of the end after two knockdowns last round?
Two knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. time they throw a shot, they get countered.
My question is this. It's not about becoming champion, it's about staying champion. There's only very few champions in the world that believe they are the best. So if you're going to pick the title up, it's not about the first defense. It's not even about the second defense. It's about the third, fourth, fifth defense. It's yours. So I want to see him own this belt that he picked up in his last fight. Only to say I deserve the belt.
Only catching air with that hook. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. That left uppercut doesn't score. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Just misses with that uppercut. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Beautiful counter shot. And magnitude goes to the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0. So it's planned. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Lucky that hook didn't score. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? a counter shot. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Just misses with that jab. The defense failed them. And Machine drops to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said, I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on. Without me pushing through, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. Yeah. Victory all in my eyes, enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring,
It's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pads, but I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's see how the game plan changed. On to the fifth we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul. Yeah, I can feel it, no letting go. And I can feel it, it's getting close. I said I can't stand by anymore. Looking in from the outside, I know I can hold the phone. They can't keep my hands tied. I need strength to carry on and help me push it through. Oh, no one can save me from myself. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water, screaming till I lose my voice. I need force, breaking down the walls by force, keeping my head above the water.
You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And down goes Magnitude. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cut. And the referee will allow this to continue. Good counter punch. He's been knocked down. Let's start the 6. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Jab not finding its target. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. The corner's got the towel. They're going to throw it in. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it goal and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them not.
What a night for a fight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And introduce... What a pleasure it is to be... Here we go for round one. He caught him with a left hook. That jab had to hurt. Nice lead hook. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes center stage.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Scott Quigg, down he goes! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight.
All the seats.